This is my story. My name is Lina. I was born and raised in Mbare in 2010. When I was 12 years old, we decided to move from Mbare and we relocated to a city called Norton out of Harare. Fast forward, my mother was a hardworking woman. She raised us, the six of us, as a widow. My father passed away 2 months after I was born, so my mother was left to cater for us, raise us. She worked really hard. Growing up, I watched my mother working so tirelessly. If I tell you that I don't remember the time when I saw my mother really sleeping for more than 5 hours. She'll be the last person to sleep and she'll be the first to wake up. Our mother raised us through musika, taitengesa pa musika in Mbare. In 2010, when we moved to Norton, story for another day, our life took a turn. We did not have the means to take care of ourselves because life in Norton is different from life in Mbare. In Mbare, aurare nenzara because you hustle. Our life in Mbare was centered on hustling, looking for money, selling things, selling groceries, selling vegetables, fresh vegetables and stuff like that. When we relocated, things took a turn. My sister became our breadwinner, I think at a very early age of her life. We became a responsibility as well. She was taking care of us, me and my 4 siblings. I come from a family of 6 children. I am the last born. Fast forward, my sister sent us to Komosha at high school. I had trouble there. I came back in Harare. I started staying with her up until the age of 17 when I had just started first year in college. I've always wanted to repay my mother. I've always wanted to do something big for her. In 2018, I got married. It didn't work out. 2019, I came to Dubai just when my son was 8 months old. I started looking for a job. A month later, I landed a job as a nanny. Life was okay. The package I got was okay. The salary was okay. My boss was okay. Life was okay. I could manage to send my mother food. I could manage to send my son to school. I was able to afford the basic things that any human needs to survive. For the past 4 years, I've been able to take care of my mother and my son and myself. But last year, if you follow my channel, you know that I decided to quit my job in December. I went back home. I stayed for 2 months. I came back here in Feb. I started looking for a new opportunity because I thought I'll be able to grow my channel in a very short period of time and start a life where I don't work for anybody else, but I wanted to center my career in content creation because it's something I figured I'm really passionate about. Things didn't turn out the way I thought it would. In April, my previous boss offered me a new position as a PA and I had to take on the opportunity because I had not been working for 4 months at this point. That 4 months when I was not working, I actually got to open my eyes and realize that for the past few years that I've worked, I've only been able to take care of my mother's food, not anything big. I haven't done anything big. So I started planning to take my mother to come to Dubai because it has been my dream. I started saving up. I saved up for 3 months. Just as when I was about to start her visa process because I wanted her to come in November this month, I just realized that I don't like where my mother is staying. It's the 6 of us in a family, yet we don't have enough space. My mother was living in a 2-room house and I just started building a house. This is the house you're looking at. The first amount that I put on this project was that amount that I'd saved up to bring my mother to Dubai. I took that money into buying the first 10,000 bricks that was put on this foundation, and I've been building this house ever since. And I'm proud to show you guys that this is November. I started this project in June of 2024 and we have made a progress. I have made my mother proud. I have made my family proud. I've made myself proud. Now we have a place where we call home. We have a place to go to. We now have space for everybody. My brothers, my siblings, everybody has place. So I am sharing this journey with you so that you guys can realize that God is indeed faithful. God is indeed great. I have not finished this house to where I want to take it, but thus far the Lord has taken me, and this is really amazing. I'm very thankful to God, because if not for him, I wasn't gonna be able to do all this. If not for my friend Talent, who has been running this project on my behalf at home, I wasn't gonna be able to do half of these things. So I just want to encourage someone that before I was offered this job, I was getting the same salary that I'm still getting today. What changed is the role of the job that I'm doing. My story is that what I'm trying to tell you guys is that sometimes in life we are getting a certain amount of money and we think it's not enough because our problems are bigger than what we are getting. But at the end of the day, when you change or shift your mindset, you realize that you're getting more than enough. It's just how you decide to use your finances and what you decide to do with your finances that eventually results in these results that you're looking at. Had I not quit my job, maybe I was gonna keep taking care of my mother financially in terms of basic commodities, but not actually providing value in my life, in her life, in my family's life. So yeah, this is my story. This is what I've been up to. I'm really excited to go to Zimbabwe because it will be the first time I'll be looking at this house in face to face ever since I started this project, and I cannot wait to share with you guys this journey and to encourage anybody who might be thinking that they are so behind, that they are not doing progress, that you can do it. You can make progress with the little money that you are having, that you are earning. You can make progress. With that being said, thank you so much for listening to me. I hope you have found some inspiration from this video, and I will see you guys next time. I love you, and bye.